to record these sessions to show you how our restaurant vertical works. Here, restaurant owners, restaurant food lovers, they all can participate. Food lovers can search the menus from different restaurants and can check the prices, availability, and everything. Restaurant owners, you first have to scribe the restaurants. They have to give the restaurant details and the menu details. And once it is saved, it is ready for the food lovers to access. So let's look at the ingestion process from the restaurant menu scribe. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to press a records options. So when I create a record options, it means that restaurant now is the scribe will get started. I'm first giving you the Royal Biryani House Botham. I'm giving this is as a name of the what is gonna happen is once the record is done, this is get saved in the text file, so and then in the Google storage. So that's where I will like to give a meaningful name so that we can search it later on. So now I'm gonna press a record button, and once I start pressing a record button, this transcript will get started getting created. So let me do that. So I think veg biryani to non-veg biryani, it's not able to pick up in the middle. I think non-veg biryani started with here. Non-veg biryani like this, and I wanted to edit everywhere. I'm editing everywhere, so wherever it does not do a good job in terms of, that is the beauty of this one, that you can also have an options to edit. Once you edit, right, you do not need to, then the vegetable entree it comes, well, then the non-veg entree, then the bread sections, beverage sections, it also did a good jobs. Dessert sections is also do a good job, I can see so far. Yeah, fantastic. So this is wherever there is a, I can see that wherever there is a, you will get rice. So let's put this way. This is $4. Sadan $1 to $4. Salan mint chutney $2 to $4. They take these out. Tamarind chutney $2 to $4. I just wanted to give you solid numbers. Raita $1 to $4. Egg $2. Onion and lemon $1. Good. So now, as everything is done, now I need to approve and save. Remember, it says that please approve and save. Once I approve and save, what it happens is it saves you. Like for example, I have now I saved with the Royal Biryani House Bothal, right? Biryani Bistro I earlier saved. Now it was a 140 items for the Royal Biryani House. That's it saved, right? Now if you wanted to say for example compare the menus, right? Let's take out the tikka. I wanted to check with the tikka. You see some of the item Royal Biryani House has a paneer tikka masala. Now you want to do the chicken tikka. Let's see. So like a chicken tikka, Biryani Bistro has 2 chicken tikka. Here also Royal Biryani House has a 2 chicken tikka. You can compare the prices as well. Right? Based on that, so like for example to the dum biryani, that I wanted to look at the goat dum biryani. I wanted to compare the prices. It does not match exactly like a good dum biryani, but if we look at dum biryani, okay, let's take a look at the biryani. Dum, right? Veg dum biryani, chicken dum biryani, goat dum biryani, because that's not been written well, right? Because it's a keyword search, it doesn't do that. But if we compare in the chat, you're gonna see that this does a better chat. Now, what I wanted to show you is all the compare prices here. Now, in these sections, right, you see the biryani bistro. I wanted to do one more times to show you that's because I approved. I expect, right? Here also, if I switch, I will see two: Royal Biryani House Bothal and this one. And you see that's Royal Biryani House Bothal. If I try to generate a summary, I'll be able to generate a summary for there also, right? So it means it's first scribed and then it summarized a lot of action point. Now the key points, you have executive summary, key point summary, by section detailed, that also you can see, right? So whatever the you wanted to see as a content of this transcript, you'll be able to see all the details for the different menus and all of these things, right? And also it comes beautifully, right? And there is a bisection detail, a lot of things can be done and you can export it. So, and then I wanted to show the most important pieces, which is the chat, right? So what I'm gonna do is first, let's chat. Let's show me goat dum biryani honey prices from all the restaurants, or compare. I say compare good dum biryani prices from all the restaurants. So what it would gonna do is that now it would gonna, so Royal Biryani House has a good dum biryani. See, this is the biryani bistro bottle. God with dum biryani, $18. Although you see that time it doesn't match keyword, but the semantically it gets the out. Now you see the how fantastically it does that. Now I wanted to show that. So, so show me biryani. Which restaurant do you recommend? Which restaurant do you recommend for biryani takeout? I'm just giving, look, I'm giving just one generic questions, right? Now let's see what it does, right? Both there is a biryani options are there, did not contain these information. The recommendation information it does not have, so it will not be able to give. But if you say that for biryani takeout, show me competitive price. Competitive prices of biryani. Let's see what does it do. Look, this is the chat options. It is doing a chat based on the information that you have given, right? So now it is giving you all the informations for can you do side by side comparison, it does actually fantastically a very good comparison. Then it's the Paneer 65 biryani side by side comparisons, right? Chicken 65, you see everything it does a side by side comparisons for you to take a look. Like any restaurant that you see that how it does a very fantastic jobs even in the chat interfaces. Now I wanted to make sure that you understand that this you can ask a questions also in the voice. Now I wanted to use a voice recorder. Show me vegetable biryanis prices. See what it does is when I says the vegetable biryani, all the stuff those are related to the veg biryani, it takes a show me in side by side. See how beautiful it does. It can take even your voice and can recognize. Now you can see that things has been written everything in English. Say that I wanted to checking its support English, Spanish, Hindi, Bangla. I wanted to speak in Bangla. আমাকে গোডদম বিরিয়ানির প্রাইসগুলো দেখাও। See what it does is here it takes out the uh, something gourd dum biryani, it says it does not understand the gourd dum biryani. প্রদত্ত নথিগুলোতে গোট দম বিরিয়ানি নামে কোনো আইটেম নেই, তবে এটি গোয়াট দম বিরিয়ানি এবং গাঙ্গুরা গোট বিরিয়ানি দামে দেওয়া হলো. See that what it gives you the comparison. In Bangla also it has written you what are the things. So people who sometimes wanted to speak in their native languages and compare the restaurants menus and all of these things, those are also available here. So you understand, it's not only the restaurant owners will get benefited, it's the entire food lovers. Even with their native language English, they can speak, they can write, type, and compare all the prices, menus, and everything. That's everything in one place. Here I would like to stop.